What's going on? What up, world? Real quick live. Been diving into the story, so I just want to do a follow-up for them live that we did last night in regards to the shooting and stuff at former President Trump rally in Pennsylvania. So I'm gonna let the algorithm reach through real quick, and I just wanted to come through and talk about this video that I saw online talking about how the different celebrities and rap artists, and it's coming from Urban Politicians TV. So shout out to Urban Politicians TV. Shout out to Urban Politicians TV. You can go ahead and check them out, and go ahead and subscribe right there so you can see it. Yeah, so we're gonna get into this video real quick. And because he talked about what the
he stood right up like, hey,
he
I'm
talking about what they talking about,
moment. I'm letting y'all know I'm staying
and
strong.
yeah, talking about what the artists, different celebrities and rap artists is talking about in regards to the incident that happened. And we're not condoning any violence. Definitely not condoning the violence. This right here is like, we never expect anything like this to happen in this country, especially like doing this type of process where, you know, you're supposed to go out and vote and things and not indulge in violence in order to get your agenda or get your campaign going. So we definitely don't condone it. So let me see, the algorithm not picking up or anything like that. So
the fact that he was
I'm
alive
just gonna
and
show,
showing his strength, I'm like, hey,
we're gonna get into this video.
But I didn't think in that time that nobody else had.
I'm gonna do a little reaction
really
video.
See something that said, take a look at what happened. So we walked up, and probably 5 to 7 minutes of Trump speaking. I'm estimating here. I have no idea, you know. But we noticed the guy crawling, bear crawling up the roof.
And they got footage of this stuff too on Twitter. Not really gonna get into it, but they also got some news clips that they show him laying down on the roof after the Secret Service and stuff like that.
The building beside us,
alive him and stuff.
50 feet away from us. So we're standing there, you know, we're pointing at the guy crawling up the roof.
And he had a gun, right?
He had a rifle.
A rifle.
We could clearly see him with a rifle. Absolutely.
Once again, shout out to Urban Politicians
TV. The police are
TV.
down there running around on the ground. We're like, hey, man, there's a guy on the roof with a rifle. And the police were like, huh, what? You know, like they didn't know what was going on. You know, we're like, hey, right here on the roof. We can see him from right here. We see him. You know, he's crawling. And next thing you know, I'm thinking to myself, I'm like, why is Trump still speaking? Why have they not pulled him up the stage? I'm standing there pointing at him for, 2 or 3 minutes. Secret Service is looking at us from the top of the barn. I'm pointing at that roof, just standing there like this. And next thing you know, 5 shots ring out.
So you're certain that the shots came from that guy on the roof?
100%. 100%.
And he was up there for a couple of minutes?
He was up.
So going back to that live that we did last night, so I know some people were saying that it was staged and things, but like we have witnesses saying that they seen like the whole thing break out. The only thing, like even we discussed last night, that the Secret Service wasn't on point like they were supposed to be. And doing some research today, some ex-Secret Service people was like, the way things was run, it wasn't run how it's supposed to be. Somebody was missing an assignment. The perimeters were supposed to be secure more like that. Instead of having a sniper just on the one building, a sniper should have been on the building that the shooter was from. So
Up
You
there.
saw him up there for a couple of minutes.
Absolutely. At least 3 to 4 minutes.
And you were telling.
we gonna get into this what 50 Cent and Meek Mill gonna have to
We were
say
telling the
about that.
police, we were pointing at them for the Secret Service who were looking at us from
What's
the
going
top
on,
of the
Jonathan
barn.
Cook?
They were looking at us the whole time when we were standing by that tree.
Could they see?
Binoculars.
Could they see?
Man, my thoughts
Probably
is,
not,
man,
because the roof, the way the slope went,
this year
he was
gonna be something
behind where
different
they
with
could
this
see.
politician,
But,
man.
but why is there not Secret Service on all of these roofs here?
Him at all?
Oh yeah, they blew his head off.
Okay, sorry.
Ooh.
Secret Service blew his head off.
I shouldn't have
Be
let
careful,
that go
because
through
we
right
don't
there.
quite know who's watching, but you're pretty sure they shot the guy.
Absolutely, 100%.
Oh, man.
Yep,
You saw that happen?
yep.
Okay.
What did you see, sir?
I heard the shots. I thought it was firecrackers to begin with. Somebody over there was screaming.
Once again, shout outs to Urban Politician TV. Got the clips and stuff together, and he's gonna also show 50 Cents and Meek Mill talking about it.
So I made my
So
way
this
over.
right here,
I
this
said,
guy
"I'm
right
an
here,
emergency department physician. Let
and
me
he
help
said he
you."
was a physician
The guy had
from
spun
the
around,
ER.
was jammed between the benches. He had a headshot here. There was lots of blood, and he had brain matter there. And so I got him. There's a helicopter coming in to get him. I got people there really helpful. I got
Was
him
there only
up
one
on his
person
bench.
shot that you saw?
Then I did CPR, did chest compressions as well as I breathed for him.
One person.
Yo, it's Big Ant, the spokesman, man. We back. Another edition
Shout
of
outs to
Urban
Big Ant.
Politicians TV.
Shout outs to Big Ant, Urban Politician TV. Let's see what he got to say. He got some good
Make
things
sure
to
you
say.
stay on your pivot at all times, man. Had to come tap in, and unfortunately, we did get an update with some bad news. There was an attendee at the rally as well who was shot and killed, and it's been confirmed by multiple media outlets and people on the scene and things like that, as y'all just saw. And also, the shooter who did this assassination attempt, he was killed also. They have a video on Twitter of him laying on top of the roof. But
Yeah, that's what we just spoke about not too long ago. Let me get into the comments real quick. So Jonathan said there's another interview of a townsperson who went to the rally 4 years ago, and the major difference is lack of the security this time around. Yeah, like, yep. That's what they were saying, man. Definitely lack of security.
initially, and I
Somebody was
was like, hey,
missing
bro,
the assignment
y'all
on
gonna
this one.
bounce back. He gonna market this. He gonna promote this. He stood
All
right
right,
up.
so
like,
let me
hey,
get
I'm
back
finna-
into some of this
and
video
also, Donald Trump
where
being shot, and I
Big
seen
Ant
Donald
from
Trump
Urban-
initially, and I was like, hey, bro.
Big Ant from Urban Politician, gonna get into it some more like that. But Donald Trump, man, you know how he do with hip hop, you know. Even though some people look at him.
He gonna market this, he gonna promote this. He stood right up like, hey, I'm finna capitalize on this moment. I'm letting y'all know I'm standing strong. And the fact that he was alive and showing that strength, I'm like, hey, Donald Trump, him. But I didn't think in that time that nobody else had been shot and they was just shooting directly at him. But this is the thing about shootings. Bullets ain't got no name on them. They travel, go every which way. This is how the game go at times. And also,
Yeah, also, I know last night when we was on the live and was talking about it, we wasn't really sure, was it a hoax, was it a setup or what? Because we didn't have all the footage, but right now looking at some of the footage today, kind of see that, like, you know, it was real, because even some other people, you can even see them bloodied up and injured and just not, it wasn't a good looks, but definitely condolences that person who lost his life. He lost his life protecting others, protecting his family. So definitely condolences goes out to him. So let's get back into it right here. Big Ant from Urban Politician TV.
so even with the shooter, he has family members who had nothing to do with this, didn't know that he planned this.
yeah,
So most definitely
I'm with you on that one. That's true, for real.
prayers to everybody going through it and condolences to their families, because this right here is the after effect of these type of situations. And when it comes to Donald Trump in hip hop, he's always been referenced in some form, shape, or fashion, whether you love him or hate him or whatever opinion you may have about him. And 50 Cent and other people went to Twitter to react to it, so we gonna document it. As 50 Cent said, I know the vibes. We are all in trouble now. And he put the Mini Man up playing in the background on Instagram. Then he put the old album cover, Get Rich or Die Trying, to say, Trump gets shot and now I'm trending. Then he put up a Trump head.
Hold on. After that, I got a footage of him, also a footage on here of him performing at a concert with that in the background also.
On Omar, you come at a king, you best not miss. That was from The Wire, and he tagged Andrew Schultz and I guess somebody else, and they just grabbing these memes from Twitter and stuff like that. Plies jumped out there and went on Twitter and started saying that this is fake and everything like that. It's not true. Y'all thinking this is real. Get up out of here and stuff. Meek Mill went and was like, man, what is really going on? He said this is all spooky. He the one that I seen that news clip on right there when they were saying, bro, this ain't fake. This is real right here. It's going crazy right now. So then also,
so Big Ant from Urban Politician saying that clip right there, he got that off from Meek Mill. And remember, Meek Mill during Trump era, during Trump term, Meek Mill was one of the ones that was able to get, like, you know, a lot of things with the prison reform laws and things going through to get people out of jail for being in jail for drug offense that was unnecessary and things like that. Oh, Jonathan Cook, haha, buying some DGT in the morning. Yo, Jonathan Cook, man, this is not financial advice or anything like that, but buying DGT in the morning might be a good look, Jonathan Cook. We're going to talk about that too after we watch more of this right here.
I seen Peasy out of Detroit. Donald Trump recently went out.
Hey, Jonathan Cook, real quick. I don't know if you're into option or option trading, but I might do like a long dated option trade with that DGT, probably like, you know, probably like a month out. You know, do a call option on that, you know, see what the market doing, do a call option. But let's get back into this real quick.
On him. He said hard body, then dope boy and put some up out of Cleveland. And then also I see different people in the game. Elon Musk was reacting to it. I just say this, man, we just witnessed another moment.
That's another stock that's gonna go crazy tomorrow, Jonathan, yo. That Tesla stock.
In history, crazy world. Presidential assassination. I don't know how this affects the election. I don't know what's to come, but everybody able to live past this day. It's a blessing. Every day you take on earth, because you never know, bro. You could have been going to this rally today and things could have went left, and the bullet might not even been intended for you, and then these type of things happen out here. We living in some real crazy times, and you know what I said before. 2024 is the year of all capital C's. Controversy, chaos, conflict, confusion, confrontation, being a part of the main conversation.
What up?
Most definitely, God bless the souls of the people that lost their lives and condolences to their
You got an
families.
ill name, Yoda the Jeezy.
I don't know yet. All the updates ain't came out. I don't put no false info out. They did update and say Trump got hit in the ear. So
yeah, you saw that he was bleeding.
We'll be back because it's gonna be a lot more probably coming out. Tell me what y'all think. We got more coming, more videos. All in 1,000 shit show. Stay on your pick.
Yeah, so shout outs to right there, that video right there. You can check that one out on Urban Politician TV and Big Ant right there with the clips and stuff. So let me get into another one. They got another video showing 50 is actually performing at a concert where he, let me see if I find it. Yoda the G's, yo, that name right there, tough. All right, let me get into it real quick. We're gonna get into it's like a short video.
Hey man, it's your boy Preston. You watching
This
all
one right
Urban
here is coming from All Urban Central. You see it in the back. I ain't saying 50 endorsing him, but Fifty can empathize, or you know. I ain't saying he endorsing him. I'm not condoning violence or nothing. But you know 50 be on some whole nother level right now. But look, we got him on the Get Rich or Die Trying album cover. That's the album cover where he got that Many Men on there. The song that he released 3 years after he was shot up 9 times and survived it. So 50 Cent like, man, they try to get me, they try to get you too. So yeah, so that's some reaction right there. There's some more other reactions out there. I didn't get too much into it. I just wanted to come on here and talk to y'all real quick. Not too much of a long video, but going off of what Jonathan said, Jonathan Cook, definitely. If people out there, if you're in the stock market, if you got Weeble, Robinhood, whatever like that, look into that DGT stock. We're not trying to but man, like we said, this is America. So sometimes some of the stuff, like you see Donald Trump, once he saw he was all right, he was up. He was like, man, I'm up. Let's see what else. Let's see. DL Hughley, Spears. Who else got some info on this?
If you want to really see something
That's crazy though, man. We ain't never seen nothing like this, man. Crazy. They said this clip right here, Forgotten Kings TV. This video right here coming from Forgotten Kings TV. You see that? That's crazy. Then they say he let off about 7 shots. And then that's when the Secret Service was able to let off some shot against him. You see? He up.
What can I say?
What he said, Jonathan Cook, Trump is a G. Man, Trump is, man, come on, man. I don't know what to say. I ain't saying nothing. I'm not getting into too much politics.
Something's finna go down. Weird. It's finna be political too.
But like he just said, something's gonna go down weird. There's gonna be a lot of things that's gonna go down that's weird with this election season. I mean, we're gonna see something even from the skies probably. We're gonna see, man, this election season gonna be something different.
That happened. That's what I was talking about yesterday on my story. I'm batting 1,000 with motherfucking predictions. I just know. I'm psychic. I'm clairvoyant. I got that thing. My mama was a gypsy. That shit was fine, nigga. I know everything.
Says mom was
I know
fine.
I'm different, y'all. I'm not these regular niggas. Paru, I'm different, blood. I'm different. I'm hard. I'm fly. I know. I'm everything. Everything. I'm that guy. DJ Quick for president. How about that? Yeah, I know everything. I knew when the
Shout out to DJ Quick.
The night before it fell, I kept telling him something finna happen. We finna die, man. We finna get killed. The world is finna change. He's like, man, just you go to sleep, Quick. Go to sleep. No, nigga called me at 7 in the morning talking about turn on the TV. Is that what you was feeling? I said, yes, that's what I was feeling. I felt this yesterday. Can't fuck with me. I know what I know, bro. I'm a genius. Yo, what up, boy? Harry Spears here. Listen, man, I am in no way, shape, or form a Trump fan.
Yeah, like, all right, so we about to see what you said, but we're not condoning violence in any way, sort or form anyway. All right, so let's get into it.
Some of y'all gotta knock it off with this conspiracy theory shit. It was staged. Really? So that blood was Tabasco sauce on his face? January 6th was staged. People died on January 6th. Was that part of the program? The Will Smith Chris Rock thing was staged, not according to Chris Rock. If it was real, the shooter wouldn't have missed. Reagan got shot and survived. Was that stage 2? Shit gets real. Period. Stop thinking everything is a goddamn conspiracy. DM me for the link to the Spears and Steinberg podcast. Also, subscribe to our YouTube channel. Hit Spearsburg Pod. Hit like and subscribe. It was staged.
Yeah, don't forget to subscribe to this channel. Ainsley Dawkins. Hit that like button. We're talking about what's going on, reactions. 50 Cent, the celebrities, different celebrities' reaction to what happened.
Shit was more staged than
Here
a
we,
Tyler Perry
here we go, somebody
production
else
of
saying that
Who
it's a
Can Get
set.
Runs for President. I lived in Harlem.
See, I don't even know if I want to be going through some of these clips because, man.
To know that gunshots do not sound like making popcorn on the stove. Where'd the blood come from? So in theater, in movies, they have what's called blood pellets. They even, people use them in Halloween. It's basically a pellet of fake blood that's in your mouth, and when you crush it,
What y'all think? Y'all think it was fake, staged?
To be frank, Small Hands Trump would not respond by raising his fist in the air triumphantly were an actual attempt made on his life. This was, I believe, done to try to show his strength counter to Biden's fragility.
I don't know. Especially if we have somebody that lost their lives, and I'm not talking about the shooter. I'm talking about the guy, the innocent bystander that was in the crowd trying to protect his family. So, like I said on the live yesterday, I wasn't really sure because I just really saw a few pieces and clips, and I didn't see like the different angles. Now today, when I went more into it and looking at the different angles, the different video clips, the different formats, the different stories and stuff like that, like you wouldn't do nothing for stage to end up having somebody else get killed. So that's my opinion though.
Molly, you in danger, girl.
I can't, like,
It's 2024.
I know a lot of people is a certain way with like this election stuff. Like I'm not really into it too much right there, but I'm just trying to get into it a little bit because a lot of people really don't understand that this election season is gonna be like no other. It's not just what's going on between Republicans and Democrats. It's the policies that's already in place and whoever is gonna be able to take over the policies that's gonna go in here that's gonna be starting in 2025. All right, so let me see. What else we got? So we got D.L. Hughley, okay. What's that? Mr. Carlos says Trump doing Instagram skits now. Oh, somebody else saying at a stage. D.L. Hughley said that a nation where the number one cause of death of its children is guns, a nation that accepts its children learning mass shooting drills, that would rather have its teacher have guns than a book by Maya Angelou, has forfeited the right to be shot by violence. Ooh, that's deep. I'm gonna let y'all see what he said. That's kind of deep. That's kind of deep. That's from D.L. Hughley, a nation where the number one cause of death for its children is guns, a nation that accepts its children learning mass shooting drills, and that now rather its teachers have guns than books by Maya Angelou would forfeit its rights to be shot by violence. Like people ain't really shot by violence no more. Huh? So let's see what President Joe Biden said. I have been briefed on the shooting at Donald Trump's rally in Pennsylvania. I am grateful to hear that he's safe and doing well. I am praying for him and his family and for all those who were at the rally as we await further information. Jill and I are grateful to the Secret Service for getting him to safety. There's no place for this kind of violence in America. We must unite as one nation to condemn it. For real, condemn violence. No violence. It's enough. Too much is enough right now in the streets and everything. Like, it's not a good look. definitely not a good look. Other countries gonna be looking at us like, wow. All right, so let me see who's this message from. Oh, Brother Cornell West. Okay. As a Christian, I pray for Brother Trump and his precious family. As presidential candidates, we all must renounce any language and acts of hatred, violence against anyone, including black people, immigrants, politicians, Jews, Muslims, truth, justice, love. Okay, I feel you on that one. Oh, man. There you go again. I'm not saying that 50 is endorsing Trump now, but I'm just saying that it's a big message behind the whole thing. 50 basically saying that he been through it even worse, but he can understand when you at certain position, when you're trying to get a certain things done, certain policies, certain agendas. Some people not gonna like you. They will try to unalive you and take you out. But I'm not gonna be on this live too long, y'all. I ain't gonna hold y'all. But appreciate y'all time. Appreciate y'all coming on here. If y'all listen to um, Jonathan Cook, he gave a good little tip in there. If you want to take hold of that, if you got a brokerage account, you got something like that, take advice. Applies when all the school shooting was happening. No big deal. Remember, they love guns, so this should not be a big deal. Neither mainstream media hates the cause. Now they forced to talk about something else. See, God works. He doesn't like ugly. Oh, wow, yeah. I mean, because Trump is a big supporter of guns and stuff like that, so I can see where Plies is coming from with that one, too. Saying that, yeah, they love guns and this will happen. But like we said, we're not condoning any kind of violence, man. No type of violence. This is like election season. We shouldn't happen to be going through this. Um, I know a lot of people don't like Trump, and it's crazy because, like, even check old Tupac videos. I think Donald Trump, I forgot which. If y'all out there and y'all into rap music and stuff like that, into hip hop, help me talk about which rappers used to rap around Donald Trump a lot and used to have Donald Trump in their rap videos. So like I can understand you not liking a certain politician, but for you to if some people saying that they even was I saw little tweets and stuff saying, oh, the shooter should have been um if the shooter would only been 1 inch to the right or this and that and yada yada yada. Yo, that's not cool. That's not cool. You talking about politics, you talking about ex-president right there. You don't want the country to look like that. The country may look weak. Also, come to find out that the shooter, he was once in some rifle shooting club in high school, but he ended up couldn't be in the rifle shooting club because of his standards. He wasn't up to par with how he was shooting to be in the club, and he ended up, I guess, like it's not a club, but like rifle shooting, like how it's a sport and stuff like that. They end up not having him into the sport, so then people was in the comments saying like, oh, if he was better in the shooting club, that he would have been on more point and stuff like that. Like that's not cool, but like let's just see what else people got to say.
I've been taking this nitric oxide flow.
No, that's a commercial. Yeah, so like I was saying, like people was on Twitter talking about, oh, if the kid would have started the shooting club earlier, he would have been more on point. Like, nah, man, y'all don't want that stuff like that to happen here. That doesn't look good.
For real. I heard a nigga get shot in prison. That's not the part about it. The part about it is he had the audacity to ask me why I ain't helping myself.
That's a promotion. Okay, Sully's Comedy. Alright, y'all, so I just wanted to come on here and talk about the different reactions from celebrities especially 50 Cent, because he different with how he do his. So once again, shout outs to Urban Politician TV. Matter of fact, he probably live right now. Man. He was live.
Yo, it's Big Ant, the spokesman, man.
Yeah,
Back.
shout outs to Big
Another
Ant.
edition of
I had showed it earlier
Politicians TV.
where he did a video clip of the celebrities such as like 50 Cent and them like that, and their response to what happened at the rally out in Pennsylvania with Trump, assassination attempt on Trump. If y'all didn't see, you can go rewind to the beginning of the video where I talk about it. And Big Ant also discussed some of the views, and things ain't right. Like it's a lot of things going on out here, man, that ain't right.
Do what y'all want to do,
And
think what y'all want to think.
like
I ain't
Dale,
even trying to force y'all to think nothing, man.
like Dale Hewley even said, what Dale Hewley said, like we have these kids right now, they growing up being immune to violence. They seeing violence, especially kids in the urban area. There's gonna be a lot of mental issues. You seeing it happen in the streets, all right? You come from an urban environment, you think, okay, I might become a politician, I might be able to escape some of this stuff. And for you to see that a person who was the president and now is running to be president again, to get shot at and to get grazed and people around him to get shot, that's something like something to really think about going on. So like I said, ladies and gentlemen, be careful out there. Don't let your emotions get the best of you doing this politician arguments, season, debates, everything that's gonna go on. Don't let the emotions get you wrapped up into the politics. It's bigger than politics, because it's bigger than politics. So don't get caught up in it. I mean, it's unfortunate the thing that happened, but don't go saying out there, if you're a Trump supporter, don't go saying, he's gonna rally, he's gonna fight this, and that. And if you're a Biden supporter, don't go out there saying, oh yeah, Biden's the best, and people, oh, he should have got it, and he should have unlived, and this, and that. They should have got him, and then people who are Trump supporters, don't go saying, oh, Biden can't even run, he can't even read, and he can't even stand up, and y'all know the rhetorics that's going out there. Don't get caught up into it. Don't get caught up into it, because it's going to be a whole different kind of election season, and I don't want people out there that's viewing this or anything like that to get their emotions wrapped up and tangled up into what the politicians and what the campaign is going to happen, because what we're going through within ourselves, within our own lives, within our own community is going to be bigger than what's going on in the campaign, bigger than what's going on in the campaign. So once again, hope y'all got some value out of this. BlackRock, yes, Jonathan BlackRock. Guys, definitely check up on what BlackRock is doing. So, what is it called? The reconciliation. Yeah, the deficit. The deficit. Something with the finance. Um, how it's expanded. I can't remember the name of it. So basically, like, the debt ceiling crisis and all that stuff has been expanded until 2025. And in 2025, it's going to be a whole different kind of economical system that's going to take over. And basically, this is kind of like the fight to see which side is going to take it over. But we have to have both sides no matter what in order for this country to run and to stay strong and continue to be a powerhouse. We still have to have both sides, Republicans and Democrats. So either way you look at it, we're still going to need one another. So don't get caught up with your emotions, because I know people are going to get caught up in their emotions, and people are going to want to fight one another, hurt one another, just because even family, you're gonna lose family. You probably gonna not gonna talk to your family. Probably not gonna talk to your friends. probably not going to talk to coworkers at your job. Don't get all into the politics, into the rhetorics, into the anything. Just say, I'm gonna vote, or if you're not gonna vote, you're not gonna vote, and just say why not, or don't even get caught up because people's emotions gonna get caught up into this campaign season, and it's not gonna be a good look because we can already see mental health is already taking place within this campaign season. This young man, like they said, he had issues in high school. He was a loner. He was like an outcast. He was bullied in the past. So he's probably one of those person that went through things. He was a very smart kid. They said he was in some math clubs with won awards for the state of Pennsylvania. So it wasn't like no, the kid was smart. You got to think because he probably put operation. He lived what they said he probably lived about 50 minutes from where it was at. So he was putting in work in order to get this right. Because how he knew like the layout, and he had to know the layout and how the stage was going to be and the different buildings that he could have been on top or could have access to, and then just paying attention and just watching and seeing, oh, okay, well, these Secret Service, they look like they're not setting up on this building. Maybe I should go over there. So, man, like I said, man, don't get your emotions wrapped up into this election season, um, this campaign season, election season coming up soon. A lot of things gonna be happening, so don't get caught up into it. And if you like this content, please go ahead and like this live. Hit the subscribe button, subscribe to the channel. I'm trying to come on here more often where we can discuss different things that's going on, finance, politics, a little bit, not too much in the politics, um, social impact, things that's going on, such as gun violence. Earthquakes, natural causes, hurricanes, social things that's going to be social impact, finance, as well as mindset and mental health. Mindset and mental health is going to be a big thing because in the years to come, especially for the remaining year, like I said, going into the election season, don't be be very emotional intelligent. So pay attention to your emotions, being able to control your emotions and have intelligence of how your emotions can affect other people's emotions. Be on point with all that. Just go ahead and be on point. Like I said, thank you guys for being here. Thanks for your time. If you want to go ahead and watch this from the beginning, you can see the video from Urban Politicians TV, Big Ant, and how 50 Cent reacted, how Meek Mill reacted, and other rappers reacted to what happened with the rally in Pennsylvania and the attempted assassination of former President Donald Trump during this election season and campaign. So once again, it's NZD. Hope you got some value out of this. Please like and subscribe, and I'll talk to you guys later. Peace out. Jonathan Cook, what's going on? Okay, let me go into the comment real quick. Yep. All right, so shout out to Jonathan Cook. Appreciate you commenting on here, leaving some tidbits. Like I said, this is not financial advice, ladies and gentlemen, but go ahead and look at the stock ticket symbol TG TJT, sorry, TJT, ticker symbol TJT. You can look it up on your Robinhood app. Got a link for Robinhood in the description. We both will get something off of it. Or if you want to do Weeble, I also got a link for Weeble. You click up, you sign up for $1. Check out that TJT. What is wrong with me? TJT. So shout out to Jonathan Cook for putting that tidbit in there. So DJT. I'm all over the place. DJT, ticket symbol DJT. Look into that stock. And if you got Weeble, if you got Robinhood, Fidelity, whatever, go ahead and either buy the stock, hold it, see what it does, swing trade it. You can go ahead and do some option plays. Like I'm going to do like a long dated option, probably like a month or so option play with that one. Other stocks that you can look into off of the news and off of the way the stock market is going to go. Right now, you can look into QQQ or the SPY. Those are ETF stocks. The SPY follows the S&P 500, and also like we discussed the DJT stock. Look into that one, and also Tesla And a bonus one that you can also look into that's going crazy right now is if you're into crypto, Bitcoin, as well as Dogecoin. You can swing trade Dogecoin and make some money off of the volatility that's going to happen with the market and with the news that we recently have with this campaign issue and the election season. So once again, go ahead. Thank you guys for being here. Hope you got some value out of this. And also, like Jonathan said, check out BlackRock and what BlackRock is doing. Um, and continue to be safe. Please, people, please try your best to control your emotions and try your best to have the best mental health. If you got to go for a long walk, exercise, whatever, if the debate or anything in regards to campaign, in regards to election, in regards to anything like that, get out of hand. Just try your best to walk away, all right? All right. Just try your best to control the emotions. Try your best to be self-aware. And if you didn't get to see the reactions to 50 Cent, Meek Mill, and stuff like that, you can go ahead and watch this live from the beginning again. I'm gonna have some clip from Urban Politician and Big Ant, and we go over some more of that. Next time, I'll see you guys tomorrow. Peace out.